Hey you guys, Matt Allen here. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. Today we are out on vacation. I'm with my brother Brian, my dad Dale. We're going chasing smallmouth. We've been up chasing smallies for a few days. It's one of our last days here, so we thought we'd take you guys along, go out and chase some fish around. Let's do it. So here at the rental house, it's pretty nice, but out on the water, it is howling today. So we're gonna go throw reaction baits. We've got hair jig, dark sleeper, small swim baits, jerk bait. We're just going to go out and power fish. It can be really fun chasing these smallies. Hopefully we get a shot at some big ones. If it's anything like the last few days, we're definitely gonna catch some fish. It should be a lot of fun, so come along, let's go out. It's just gonna be a relaxed day, leaning back on some smallmouth. Okay, yeah, you definitely can't be there. Go forward.
Got one. Hold on.
You already caught a fish?
Yeah.
We're not even ready yet.
Oh, this is second cast.
Second cast?
Yeah.
Better than the first
You didn't
cast.
tell him not to catch him yet.
You know what? This is a nice fish. We're gonna take him around the boat.
Well, we haven't even started yet, but that'll do. Nice work.
Well, you said 3. A dark sleeper.
Dark sleeper. Got him? Nice.
Not too
All
good.
about that. That's a great big one. Nice fish. Jeez. Oh, we got a follower. Oh, he turned off. Nice fish. Beautiful. Got him. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I need a net. Just hand me the net, I'll get him. Whew. That's a good one. So I'm throwing a big bite. Oh man, he choked it. It's a big bite line through swim bait. A lot of times when we're in the north, we throw swim baits. In fact, that's the main thing we throw. But we throw a lot of little baby Kitex, dark sleeper, spark shad. Wanted to try something a little bigger. This is the big bite line through. They are eating it. So what we're doing, the premise here is there are probably still a few fish up spawning. A lot of fish are out on these edges. Okay, so we're on a natural lake. And when you're in the north, there are thousands of these natural lakes that are basically, I'm not gonna say identical, but very similar. They have very shallow flats along the shore, then it comes out deep and it rolls off. If I turn here, hopefully you guys can see the color difference. Super light tan up here. All behind me, see this shallow water, really light colored. And then as we go out, you get that transition, and then it's just deep blue water behind me. Right where it breaks, whether you're 10 feet from shore or a quarter mile from shore, right where it breaks, that color line, that's where these bigger fish like to sit. So we started out offshore today, and we're just, it's afternoon by the way, we're not even out for a full day, we're just out for a few hours just having fun. But we started way out offshore because hopefully these bigger fish, and it's already playing out that way, are sitting on these breaks. If we need to go in shallow, we will. But man, it's fun. Good one?
Maybe.
He's going fast. Nice fish. Look out for the net. Step over it. Nice fish. Those outside ones are big. That's awesome. What did that one eat?
Dark sleeper.
Oh yeah, big time. There he is. Good job, Dad. Nice one. Come on. Got him. He came back for it. That right there is the power of that line through swim bait, where it slid way up and leaves just that size 4 treble hook in that fish's mouth, so he can't throw it. I'm fishing this on really light gear. You know, when we're in the north, we typically fish really finessey stuff. Hair jigs, little 3-inch spark shad, 2.8 Kitech, throw the jerkbait, throw the dark sleeper, but a lot of light line. Well, the swim bait, I still want to stay with light line because we have very clear water up here, crystal clear water. So this is that Avenge rod. This is a Gamakatsu rod, if you guys missed the review of that, but I'm throwing it on 12-pound fluoro, way lighter than I would throw a swim bait when we're in the south. Oh, I got my tail destroyed. Look at that. I'm gonna have to mend that one back together. But fishing that lighter gear, that line through, is really helping keeping these fish penned, even when I can't put tons and tons of pressure on them. Got him? Nicely done. Together.
I know we're good.
Got him. Too fun. Thank you. All right. Man, that's fun. Got him?
Yeah. There it is.
That's a good fish, Dad.
I know, it looks like it. Nice job.
Nice fish. He's pretty. There he is. Oh, it's okay. Come here, girl. I couldn't resist, even when they're eating a swim bait. I had to pick up the jerkbait in the wind. I just had to. That's why. Nice fish. Eat that jerkbait just like they eat a swim bait. Nice fish. It's a Vision 110. I'll let you guess what rod I'm throwing it on. X-Pride 610 medium, 10-pound fluoro. Just a perfect setup for catching these fish.
Okay. Bird dig. But they all count,
Nice one.
right?
That's right. Got him. Come here, buddy. Another nice one on the jerkbait. Yep. Oh, that's a good one too. Let me net it for you. Is he on light line? Yep.
Alright. Things have changed.
Yeah, they're biting now. The very tip top on the outside, and then they're going to be on the inside. So good job, Dad.
I knew there had to be a fish up here.
Boy, he wanted it. He is mad. This one's on 5-pound line. He is winning. He ate the hair jig. Ooh, punched through. Nice. So, little tip for you about how to choose the right bait when you're chasing these northern fish. Obviously, we like throwing the little finesse swim baits. You know, we're throwing a spark shad. There's a spark shad. A dark sleeper. Dad, can you give me your dark sleeper? Well, this one's been beat to death because my dad's wailing on them. But there's a dark sleeper. Small Kitech, and then I'm throwing that bigger line through. So how do you know? Obviously these fish love the swim bait. How do you know which ones to throw? Just a general rule of thumb to make your life easier. The choppier it gets, when you're in clear water, the choppier it gets, the easier it is to get away with those bigger baits. that's why we're throwing the dark sleeper, the line through. It's also why I switched over to a jerkbait. You get a good chop on the water. They love to eat that jerkbait. And then as soon as it starts to get slicked off, my brother went to the spark shed. I went down to the little hair jig and we went to lighter line. The more slick it gets, the more finesse you get. The more chopped up, the rougher it gets, the more you can power fish, the more you can get away with heavier line, bigger baits, drawing those reaction strikes. So that's just a rule of thumb. That's sort of how we choose. You know, we have our handful of favorite baits, and in the video description, I'll link everything we caught them on today, the swim baits, favorite colors, the jerk bait, but I'll also link some of those just key smallmouth or northern baits that we always have tied on when we're up here. Just those reliable baits, but that's how we kind of choose between them.
That was a good fish, good. You want to? Yeah, too close. He would have taken you.
Yeah.
Like that.
You just dropped right on that fish's head.
Can't let it hungry one go by. Good.
Oh, watch your foot. Nice fish. Straight up and down. Nice, doubled up. Oh, that's a long fish.
Yeah, it is.
He's got a good one too.
All right.
Nice. That's fun. There's a nice one just cruising right there. Oh, that's not him. Different fish. The guy means business.
And then you got one.
Nice. Throwing that little black hair jig. Nice work. Jump out. Under or over?
I think you're over.
Nope, I'm under. Go around me.
We're still right here.
You take the front, B. Look at the eye on this smallmouth. Wild. That one's subtle. He just swam up and stopped. We're going with him.
Yeah.
You burn in there and get him?
Go.
There he is. Got him? Good job. Got him. Doubled up. Is that a largemouth?
This is
Oh, it's a rock bass.
a rock bass. Oh yes, and I was on top of it. Anybody else? That business, huh? Go show them.
Look at that. That one's in there.
Guppy head in the gullet.
All good.
Got him. That is one fast fish.
So much fun on 5 pound. So this is the NRX Plus 901, specifically made for the hair jig and other ultra light baits. 5 pound line, and that rod is just doubled over, but they cannot throw it.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at it. So did you. That's awesome. He swam right up beneath that. Got him.
Rod there.
Right? Yeah, on this rod they all look 12 pounds. I think that's a largemouth.
Nice one.
Nice. Even when we come up north, still catching those largemouth. He ate that little black hair jig. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here, get back to our vacation. Hopefully you enjoyed coming along for a little bit. We're just having a relaxed evening out here on the water, catching some really nice smallmouth and one very random largemouth. Down again in the video description, we'll link all the baits and the gear like we always do. Hopefully you enjoyed coming along. Just a fun evening out on an absolutely gorgeous but windy evening. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you soon.